Hello, dear one. Welcome to this sacred practice today where we'll be planting the seeds of transformation as we stand at the threshold of a brand new year, a fresh new beginning, a clean slate. The turning of the calendar each year brings a powerful energy, new possibilities, hope, and a renewal of spirit. It's the perfect time to reflect on who you've become and to set intentions for who you're continuing to become. In the Western world, we often make New Year's resolutions, promises to change ourselves, goals driven by the feeling that we're somehow not enough as we are. But there's an ancient yogic tradition that offers us something far more powerful and something more sustainable. It's the practice of sankalpa, the practice of intention. Unlike resolutions that often fail, resolutions that fall by the wayside and leave us feeling discouraged, sankalpa starts from a radically different premise. Sankalpa begins with the truth that you already are who you need to be to fulfill your life's purpose, your dharma. You are already whole, already complete, and already enough. A sankalpa is not about fixing what's broken. It's about remembering and refining what's already present within you. It's about aligning with your highest truth and directing your energy toward your deepest intentions. San means connection with the highest truth, and kalpa means vow, or the rule to be followed above all other rules. So sankalpa essentially is a sacred vow. It's a commitment you make to honor and support your highest truth and your purpose for being here. The beauty of practicing sankalpa during Yoga Nidra is profound. When you're in this deeply relaxed state, and when you're hovering between waking and sleeping, your mind becomes quiet and also receptive. The usual doubts, self-criticism, the striving of the ego, all of these dissolve. And in the space of openness, your sankalpa arrives as a felt sense in your body-mind connection. It's alive and true in that moment. Here in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind, your sankalpa can take deep root and blossom into reality. Today we'll journey together into this powerful state of Yoga Nidra. We'll begin with gentle breath work to prepare your mind and your body. We'll craft or refine your sankalpa, your heartfelt intention for this new year. We'll move through a loving body scan to release the old year and create space for the new year. And we'll plant your sankalpa in both the conscious and the subconscious mind, thus ensuring it becomes woven into the very fabric of your being. By the end of the practice, you'll carry within you a clear intention that's rooted deeply. And you'll be ready to guide your path forward. My name is Wendy, and it's truly my honor to guide you in planting the seeds of your transformation today. Welcome. Let's begin by finding your most comfortable position. Lying down is ideal, yet sitting upright in a supported position also works just fine. And gather any props you might like to create your perfect sanctuary for your sacred work today. A blanket to keep you warm, a pillow or two for support, maybe an eye mask or an eye pillow. And when you're settled in and cozy, allow your eyes to close if they're not already closed. And allowing yourself to begin to arrive here in this present moment. Allowing your body to be fully supported by the surface beneath you. And sinking deeper into comfort and into ease, into a state of complete receptivity. And now let's take 3 cleansing breaths together, releasing the old year and welcoming the new. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, breathing in possibility, renewal, breathing in the fresh energy of new beginnings. And then completely exhale, releasing what no longer serves you, releasing old patterns, releasing what you're ready to leave behind. Again, deep breath in, drawing in clarity and purpose, drawing in your highest potential. And then exhaling fully, letting go of self-doubt, letting go of the belief that you're not good enough, and making space for truth. One more time, deep breath in, filling yourself with the knowledge that you are already whole. You are already complete. And exhale here again, softening, opening, and preparing to plant the seeds of your sankalpa. Beautiful. And now allowing your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Taking a moment now to simply notice your breath, the gentle rise and fall, the life force that's moving through you. The life force that's connecting you to this sacred moment. Before we plant new seeds, let's take a moment to honor the year that's passed. So think back over the past 12 months without any judgment. Think about what challenges did you face and what did those challenges teach you and how did they shape you? What moments of joy do you remember? How about moments of growth? And what about the moments when you surprised yourself? Take a moment to notice how you've changed and how you've evolved, how you've deepened. You're not the same person you were a year ago. You've grown, you've learned. So you might want to take a moment to thank yourself. Thank yourself for showing up and for persevering. And now gently release the past year. Release the past year and let it go with gratitude. It served its purpose and it brought you to this moment. You're ready for what comes next. And now we'll begin the sacred work of uncovering your sankalpa for this new year. Your sankalpa is not something you create. It's something you discover. It's something that already exists within you, just waiting to be remembered. So, in the silence that follows, I want to invite you to ask yourself a few questions and then simply listen and allow the answers to arise naturally from within. First, ask yourself, what is my deepest desire? This isn't a surface goal, it's the essence beneath it. What is my deepest desire? And then second, ask, what quality do I wish to embody? What aspect of myself am I ready to express more fully? And third, ask yourself, what is my dharma, my purpose? What am I here to offer the world? And last, ask, if I could only have one intention guiding my year, what would that intention be? So listen deeply now. Your highest truth knows the answer. It's speaking to you now. And now let's begin to craft your sankalpa, your heartfelt resolve. Remember, a sankalpa is stated in the present tense as if it's already true, because at the deepest level, it is. It should be short and clear, if possible, 7 words or less. And it should be positive and should be focusing on what you're moving toward, not away from. And it should also honor who you are at your core. So here are some examples that may inspire you. I am open to life's abundance. I live in alignment with my highest truth. I nourish my body and honor my health. I share my gifts with those who need them. I am on the path to optimal well-being. I move through life with courage and joy. I am a positive force for evolution. I awaken my spiritual potential. So take a moment now to form your sankalpa, making sure it's short and clear and true, something that resonates within you. And if one doesn't come immediately, that's okay. You can refine it as we move through the practice. When you have your sankalpa, we're going to repeat it 3 times. We do that to plant it in your conscious mind. So this is the first seeding, when your mind is still alert and present. So if you have your sankalpa, repeat it now 3 times, either aloud, in a whisper, or silently in your heart. And as you state your sankalpa, feel the words and sense them in your body and let them resonate. Beautiful. Your sankalpa is now planted in your conscious awareness. We'll plant it even deeper in the subconscious in just a little bit. And that's where true transformation happens. Now let's begin a gentle body scan, releasing anything from the old year that might block your sankalpa from taking root. As we move through your body, imagine that you're creating space and clearing pathways and preparing the soil for new growth. Every choice you make either supports or undermines your resolve. So We want to begin by creating internal conditions that are able to support your highest truth. So let's begin. Starting at the crown of your head, feel the top of your head softening and opening, releasing old thought patterns and old ways of seeing yourself, and making space for new possibilities and new perspectives. Moving your awareness now to your forehead, to the space between your eyebrows, and to your temples. This is where we hold so much mental tension. It's where we worry about the future and where we doubt ourselves. Breathe into these areas and allow them to soften. Trust that your sankalpa will guide you, and trust that you already have what you need. And then next, moving to your eyes and softening both eyes behind your closed eyelids, releasing the need to see the whole path ahead, and trusting that the next step will be revealed. Moving to your cheeks and to your jaw, releasing, letting go of words unsaid, apologies unmade, and conversations left hanging in the old year. You begin this new year with a clean slate, with forgiveness for yourself and for others. And now bringing your awareness to your throat and to your neck. The throat is where you'll speak your sankalpa into being. It's where you express your truth, and where you'll say yes to what aligns and no to what doesn't align. Feel your throat opening and strengthening. And feel your throat preparing to support your sankalpa. And now moving to your shoulders, dropping them down away from your ears, releasing the burdens of the past year, the weight of others' expectations, the pressure to be someone you're not. Your sankalpa is yours and yours alone. No one else understands it. No one else needs to understand it. Only you need to honor it. Your arms are becoming heavy and relaxed. Your hands open softly. As they open, they're ready to receive, ready to take action when needed. And place your awareness now on your heart center, in the middle of your chest. This is where your sankalpa lives, in your heart. This is where your highest truth resides. Breathe gently into your heart space and connect with the deepest desire dwelling there. Your sankalpa is not coming from ego. It's coming from this sacred space, from your dharma, from your soul's knowing. Imagine your sankalpa beginning to glow in your heart. It's like a seed of light pulsing with potential. Imagine and feel it there, alive and powerful. This is sankalpa-shakti, the energy of your resolve. It's the force that will guide your choices, strengthen your awareness, and lead you toward fulfillment. Now moving down to your solar plexus, the area just below your rib cage. This is your center of will and determination. It's the place where you take action. Breathe strength into this space, cultivating the resolve you'll need to honor your sankalpa. And again, remember, every choice you make either supports or undermines your intention. Feel yourself committing here and now to choices that align with your highest truth. And now moving to your belly, your center of digestion and transformation. Your belly is where you metabolize experiences and where change happens. And it's where the old becomes the new. So send warmth to your belly now, honoring its transformative power, trusting in the process of becoming. Continuing down through your lower back, your pelvis, your hips. These areas ground you and connect you to the earth and to your creative life force. Feel them softening and releasing now. They're becoming a stable foundation for your sankalpa to grow from. Moving to your thighs now. They're heavy and relaxed. And then to your knees, your calves, your ankles. All are releasing and all are supporting your journey forward. And finally, both feet and all 10 toes. Your feet will carry you forward into this new year, step by step, choice by choice, guided by your sankalpa. Feel yourself grounded and rooted, ready to walk your path with intention. Take a moment to feel your whole body now. You're completely relaxed, completely open. You're a clear vessel for your sankalpa to occupy. Now we'll journey even deeper, moving from the conscious state into the subconscious, from waking awareness into yogic sleep. This is where the most powerful seeding happens. It's where your sankalpa can root itself in the deepest layers of your being. In this state of Yoga Nidra, you'll experience a disidentification from body and mind, resting in pure awareness and resting in your true nature. Here, without the obstacles of doubt or fear, your sankalpa will never fail you. So allow yourself to drift deeper now, feeling your consciousness hovering between wakefulness and sleep. Your body is deeply relaxed. Your mind is quiet and receptive. You're entering the threshold state. Imagine yourself in a beautiful garden at dawn on the first day of the new year. The air is fresh and clean, full of promise. The sky is just beginning to lighten with the first hints of morning. This is your inner garden, the landscape of your consciousness. And you've come here to plant your sankalpa. In your hands, you hold a seed. This seed contains your sankalpa, your heartfelt resolve, your highest truth. This seed is alive with potential. It's glowing with light and vibrating with the energy of transformation. You kneel down in the rich, fertile soil of your subconscious mind. This soil is perfect for growing. It's dark, full of nutrients, and ready to receive. you dig a small hole, and with great reverence and complete faith, you place your sankalpa seed in the earth. As you cover it with soil, you speak your sankalpa again. This is the subconscious seeding, the planting that will transform your life. Repeat your sankalpa now 3 times. Feel it sinking into your subconscious, feeling it taking root. As you speak these words, your sankalpa, you watch as the seed begins to sprout. It's already growing, already becoming. A small green shoot emerges from the soil, reaching toward the light. This is your sankalpa taking form, moving from intention into manifestation. Now imagine yourself watering this seedling. You water it with your intention, with your commitment, and with your consistent choices. Every time you act in alignment with your sankalpa, you're watering this plant. Every time you remember your highest truth, you're giving it sunlight. Every time you choose consciousness over unconsciousness, you're tending your garden. Watch now as your sankalpa plant grows before your eyes, becoming stronger and more established. It's developing roots that go deep into your subconscious, anchoring your intention. It's growing branches that reach up and out. It brings your sankalpa into your daily life and into your daily actions. And as you watch, you realize this plant is not separate from you. It is you. Your sankalpa is not something you're trying to achieve. It's who you're becoming and who you already are at your deepest level. Rest now in this garden, in this deep subconscious state, allowing your sankalpa to integrate completely. You are held here. You are supported here. You are nourished here. Your sankalpa is rooted and growing. It's becoming real. Trust in this process and trust in your own transformation. And rest here until you hear my voice again. And now, let's begin the gentle journey back to waking consciousness. Moving slowly, very slowly, bringing your sankalpa with you. Start to notice your breath again, feeling the gentle rise and fall of your breath, the life force flowing through you. Bring your awareness back to your sankalpa now. Feel it rooted in both your conscious and subconscious mind. It's been planted twice in waking awareness and in deep rest, giving it powerful momentum for manifestation. And begin to deepen your breath, taking fuller, more energizing breaths. And begin to bring some small movements into your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes, perhaps touching your thumbs to each finger one by one, slowly, intentionally. Gently moving your wrists and your ankles, and slowly turning your head from side to side. These movements are bringing your sankalpa into your physical body, into your actions, into your life. And take a moment to notice how you feel. Perhaps there's a sense of clarity, a sense of purpose, a sense of alignment. You might like to place both hands on your heart, feeling your heart beating steadily, knowing your sankalpa is rooted here in this sacred center. And when you're ready, slowly opening your eyes, blinking gently as you return. Welcome to the new year and to this fresh beginning. Welcome to the path of your sankalpa. Your sankalpa is now planted deeply within you, but remember, it requires your attention to grow and to flourish. Make your sankalpa a part of your daily life. Speak it during your morning breath practice. Write it in your journal. Whisper it before sleep. Once again, remember, every choice you make either supports or undermines your resolve. When you forget your sankalpa, and you will, don't criticize yourself. Be kind to yourself and simply return to your sankalpa. Gently and compassionately, again and again. Each time you remember and return to it, you're strengthening your sankalpa shakti, the energy of your resolve. You're training your mind to align with your highest truth and to direct your life force toward your dharma. World-renowned yoga and meditations teacher Rod Stryker teaches us to draw the mind again and again to our deepest intentions. This is the practice, the work, the path. And Swami Satyananda promises us this: when practiced during Yoga Nidra, your sankalpa will never fail you. Trust in the seed you've planted and trust in your own capacity for transformation. You're not trying to become someone new. You're remembering and refining who you already are. You're already whole, already complete, already enough. Your sankalpa simply helps you express this truth more fully. May your sankalpa guide you through this new year. May you make choices that align with your highest truth. May you remember your dharma, your purpose, your path. May you honor the deeper meaning of your life. And may you live in connection with the highest truth within you. Thank you so very much for sharing this sacred practice with me today. It truly is my honor. I'm wishing you a year of alignment, growth, and beautiful unfolding, dear one. Until we meet again next time, Namaste. And a quick note here. If this practice helped you plant your sankalpa deeply, I'd be so grateful if you'd hit the thumbs up button and share this with others who are ready to move beyond resolutions and into sacred intention setting. Please also leave a comment sharing your sankalpa if you feel called to doing that. I love hearing from you, and I love to celebrate your commitments to growth. Thank you again for being part of this healing community. Sending you so much love, light, and abundant blessings for your new year. Namaste.